welcome to Late Night Frights. I'm your host, the Thejslone-DVD, back here to do a DVD battle for you guys. First of all, you're probably noticing my new setting. This is, well, it's not a new setting. I'm at my sister's house currently right now, staying all night with her. And today's my day, so I'm going to do the video. And the two movies that I chose to battle, they're off the top of my head. I really hadn't, work's been really busy this week and everything, so I didn't plan too much. But I'm still going to try to do a good battle for you guys. And, yeah, so the two films that I decided to battle, it's going to be remake versus original. I know it's remake versus original, but I don't think anybody's done it on Late Night Frights yet. These films, anyways, I know maybe one of them. Anyways, let's get to it, anyways. Evil Dead 1981 versus Evil Dead 2013. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and talk about the films. Now, I know I've reviewed Evil Dead, the 2013, on my channel, as well as on Kentucky Film Critics. So, this will probably be the last time I talk about it for a while, anyways. Kind of getting burnt out on talking about it anyways. And sorry obviously I don't have the DVD to the 2013 remake because it's still in theaters. And my Evil Dead is actually at home, so I don't have that either. But I will try to do the best battle for you guys anyways. Let's get into it. So the first Evil Dead, 1981, is about these 5 teens. One of them's name is Ash. I forgot the rest because they were not very memorable characters. Who go out into the woods. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to the battle. Now, the original Evil Dead, sorry, everyone knows about it. These 5 teens, like I said, go out to the woods, to this cabin, to just have a good time. And they read this Book of the Dead, and it brings, it awakens this possessed spirit type thing. And it, possesses the ladies of the Evil Dead. And havoc wreaks, and death happens, and a lot of gore in that one. Very good practical effects, even though it was a low budget, really gory film. So there's the first one, the 1981 Evil Dead. Now the 2013 remake is basically about these 5 teens who, no, they're not teens actually, they're adults. They're not teens, sorry, I said 5 teens. These 5 adults go out into this, into the woods, this cabin. This one has a little bit more backstory to it. This guy's sister is addicted to cocaine, and she's overdosed once before, and all kinds of things have happened. So they take her to this cabin to basically make her quit cold turkey, and they won't let her leave. And then, the basic same plot happens. They find the book, it releases the spirit. Both of these films are really amazing. It's going to be a hard time to see who. Well, it's not going to be hard actually, but. Yeah, it just depends on the taste of what film you like. So, let's get into the battle. I've gave you the basic synopsis over both of these films. Everyone's seen either the original, sorry guys, I can't speak, either the original Evil Dead or the remake, so let's get into the battle. So, starting off with the original 1981 Evil Dead, well, round 1, sorry, I'm losing train of thought here. Round 1 for both of the Evil Deads. Which one, I forgot my rounds, how I do them, so I'm just going to wing it. I usually have a paper written down with my rounds from round 1 to 1, so I'm just going to do these in random order. Round 1, blood, guts, and gore. Which one had the best blood, guts, and gore, which one had the best effects. They both had amazing gore. The original 1981 had lots of gore as well. Very cheap gore, though, is what I would say. But for my taste, that's what I like. I love that real cheesy looking gore and just a lot of it. They had a $300,000 budget, which wasn't nothing very at all. But if I'd have, I said both of these have really good gore, and they're all practical effects too. So, to me, I'm gonna go ahead and give that round 2. Ah, shit, that's hard because I know everybody said that the Evil Dead's probably one of the goriest films I've ever seen, the remake. I don't know. And for my taste, I'm going to go ahead and say the original 1981 Evil Dead had better and more entertaining gore. So, yeah, let's just go with that. For me, anyways. Round 2. Originality. Which one was more original? Well, I would have to say the remake on that one because, really, the... Well, yeah, Yeah, well, let me think about that one for a minute. The remake had more story to it, so we'll just do that later. Originality, they were both the same in originality. You know, go out to the wood. You know, 5 teens go out to the woods, reading the book, and then getting possessed. So I guess I'll give that round to the original as well because it did come up with that idea. So the original would have to get round 2. Round 3, which had a better storyline, completely different thing than originality. I would give that to the remake. Actually, it had a lot more better storyline, and had a point for being at this cabin. So round 3 goes to the remake. Round 4. Which one was a better horror film overall? I'm going to say, if you're a horror comedy fan, the original had a lot of horror aspects in it. A lot of horror comedy aspects is what I mean to say. Had a fantastic gore, but a lot of comedic elements as well as horror. So, but if you're a fan of, let's just base this on straight horror, I'm going to say the remake was a better horror film. I think they were both great for their own era. So, was a better, if you're overall horror, if you're just counting horror, it was a better horror film. So, round 5. So that's 2 for original, 2 for remake. Which film did I like better overall? Which film has replayability? To me, the original 1981 Evil Dead. It's a classic flick. I absolutely love it. Remake's good as well. The remakes has to be one of my favorite remakes now. But I don't know, just to me that their classic is a lot better. The original is a lot better than the remake. So, sorry to the new 2013 Evil Dead, but you have lost. You are a great predecessor, and I really enjoyed the film. But I would have to say that that I like the original 1981 Evil Dead just a little bit better. So, yeah, there's my dog. So yeah, guys, there's my DVD battle. I know it wasn't great. I didn't have a lot of time to prep. I've been here with my sisters, and usually I pick the films out like a week in advance, and I didn't do that this week. It's just been a very, very, very just complicated week. So sorry, that was just right off the top of my head DVD battle. But you just watched Late Night Frights. Thank you for watching. Comment below, tell me if you agreed, disagreed. This is the J Sloan. Comment, subscribe, and as always, guys, keep it horror. Peace.
It was such a sad boy.